Ah, hey, Rumi. Didn't I leave you there on the couch when we got home from the club? Have you been there all night? You've got your laptop plugged in out here. That means you've needed to charge it at least once. Can I sit next to you? My legs are still tired from last night, and the chair is downright uncomfortable. Thanks. Yeah, I'm tired. You had us all out on the dance floor a lot longer than any of us usually go. Especially Martina. That's a new look on your face. I haven't seen that one before. You two really seem to hit it off. Oh, come on. You let her touch your hair and she let you have her number. That's pretty big for both of you. Then why were you two practically inseparable all night? I do not have cold hands. They're not that cold, are they? Okay. Lukashi and I did give you two some space to play in. Why wouldn't we? You two were so cute together, talking in each other's ears and laughing. Were you two up all night texting each other? Organizing things on the server, huh? It was that energy drink, wasn't it? I was wondering how it was going to affect you. Let me guess. You were sorting music downloads. I guess that tracks, but I just figured after last night. Oh, that wasn't what you were doing, huh? Come on then, tell me all about it. You did text each other all night, right? What did you two talk about? Oh, are you two going on a date? You really didn't try to text her when we got home? You just looked at her socials instead. Why? Because she looked tired? You looked tired too, but you were both practically up all night at the club. You still are, technically. You could have at least sent a text. Worst case scenario, she doesn't respond until the morning. Afternoon. Whenever. Go ahead and send her something now. She should be awake. I know that tone. That's not really a I will, that's a maybe, maybe not. Look, I don't mean this to sound judgy or anything, but sometimes you play it too cautious. And I get it. We've both had some pretty awful rejections. That kind of thing makes a person gun shy. You and me both. I know. But fortune favors the bold. You miss all the shots you don't take. Don't wait until and the time has gone. Another time undone. I thought you'd catch that. But what? You've told me about that before. How melancholy disintegration is, even though Robert Smith was about to marry his high school sweetheart when he wrote it. You're trying to change the subject. Just level with me, sweetie. Did you really not have that spark with Martina? It's okay if you didn't. It happens. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to be pushy, even when I seem like it. You looked defeated by that date that didn't happen. And I hated it. I hate the unfairness of that. You deserved so much better than that. Yeah, Lucretia and I both thought you and Martina might hit it off. And when it seemed like you did, I guess I got excited. For the both of you. I've known her since high school, and sorry, I don't know why my hands are so cold this morning. She told you about that, huh? It's true, except for one part. I wasn't going to push that girl down the stairwell. I just wanted her to think that I might. Not quite. I didn't wake up and choose violence, but a girl can change her mind afterward, right? Yeah, she's right. I am very protective of the people that I consider my tribe. I've gotten in fights for Martina, and I've stared down creeps for Lucretia, and I wanted to spite those dating app girls for you. Nurturing. Me? That wouldn't be very goth of me now, would it? Okay, fine. I do prefer nurturing over maternal. But seriously, me? What makes you think that I'm nurturing? I don't know about that. I just thought taking you to the club would make a good distraction. And if nothing else, it would change up the scenery. Not leaving you to just stay home and ruminate. That's not. No, no, you're right. I guess it is. Of course, I kept checking in with you. You were going to the club for my sake. You usually hate crowds, even if you're okay with loud music. I wasn't going to push you 1 inch past what you could deal with. I was anxious about that, honestly. And I was so proud and happy for you when you just slid and fit in. Like, okay, you're right. That is more than just protective. But you've done the same for me. You've rescued me from bad dates. You've talked me down from it whenever I felt discouraged. You've let me interrogate you about whether some new clothes I've bought actually suit me, even after I could see in your eyes that you were dying to have the conversation end. So, yeah, like I said last night, you've looked out for me plenty of times. What would I be if I didn't do the same for you? Hmm. And part of that was trying to fix you up with Martina. If you two aren't interested in each other like that, you are, then why? Sort of. But what were you doing looking through her socials if data hoarding? God, just come out with it. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice the pictures folder and that it was getting bigger. I was having a little trouble sleeping last night. We'll talk about me later. Right now, it's all about you. No, I didn't look. No, no, that's not true. I did look. I figured you weren't putting anything there you weren't willing to share. After I saw you downloaded some pictures of her, I moved along. I know you're not a weirdo, so I figured you had something in mind, maybe something creative to surprise her with. I can absolutely see you doing something like that for the right person. Yeah, sure. A couple of them were Lucretia's, so of course I'd be in them. All of them? You didn't grab any that just had her in them? Why? Ruminating. Did she say, mm, was she interested in you? Listen, I'm banning the word sort of for the next hour. What are you trying not to tell me? Can we just skip to the part where you do? Do I like you? Of course I do. I've had more fun hanging out with you than any other roommate I've ever had. You're the only roommate I've ever felt like hanging out with. Not like that? Then, oh, you're asking. God, I wasn't expecting that this morning. That's not what I mean. God damn it, no. Stop that. Please, just listen to me. I I do like you. Like that. But you I know you do. And I'm sorry, but you have zero poker face. There have been days I've come out here and I can actually watch the transformation happen. You'll look positively miserable. And then I come in, and it's like someone flipped a switch, and you get this soft little smile, like everything's gonna be all right. You do. And then you get me smiling. Really, you're a bad influence on me. At work, Caitlin swears in turning into a perky goth whenever it happens. Because because I know you don't see me as a meme or a stereotype or whatever. Because after all this time we've lived together, all the time we've spent talking and hanging out and all of that, I think that I could show up out here dressed in a pantsuit with a Karen haircut, and you'd light up just as much. Only you think I'd look more intimidating like that. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to cold hand you. Oh, your hand is so warm. Of course I'm cautious. Maybe even a little scared. Aren't you? We're roommates. What if things go left? You say that now, but have you been using my conditioner? Your hair is ridiculously soft. You have. I'm not trying to change the subject. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Why Martina? Because you're too damn smart, both of you. Martina can keep up with you better than I can. Look, I appreciate that, but the two of you are operating on another level. Do you think I could really set up a media server like you guys do, or? Sweetie, you're being silly. It's adorable when you're trying to tell me about something you're interested in that I know nothing about. You try so hard to explain it, trying to bring me up to your level, trying to bring me into your treehouse. But I can see you're watching me closely, trying to see if I've gone glassy-eyed yet. Well, for the record, to me, it's just about the sweetest goddamn thing in the world. But what if you get sick of having to do that for me? Maybe, but even if you don't care about that now, how long until you do? That's that's different. I'm just, I don't know, giving you some socializing tips or something. Ariel's song from The Little Mermaid? How do you even know that one? Hmm. Are you sure you really want to be part of my world? What if you're wrong about me? Because I can be a basket case sometimes. The kind that stays up all night and cyber stalks your pictures folder. It's a little crazy, isn't it? No, I told you. I left that folder alone when I saw you were saving pictures of Martina. I noticed it kept getting bigger, but I didn't go back into it. Of course I wondered how it was getting that big. Pictures of me? Data hoarding? Why are you getting your phone out? Oh, right there on your lock screen. That that's the picture Lucretia took. You looking up at me while I lean over and plant one on your forehead. Crop down to just the two of us. Because you want to keep that moment close to you. No, that feels really nice. Almost like you're about to give me a scalp massage. Really? Maybe if I run my fingers through your hair, they won't feel so cold. If I'm corrupting you against your will, blink twice. No. No, you didn't blink.